Hey people, hello people of the internet. Welcome along to another live stream. We're here in the Live League's eSports GT4, as you can read there, round 2 Oschersleben. 2 races tonight in GT4. And as you can see on my monitor there, it's raining. It's very raining. You can see on the radar there, no sign of it letting up. Anyway, it might be carnage, it might be fine. As long as my computer can stream okay, that's my main thing. We've seen in special events when it's raining that it struggles. You can see the FPS there down at 40 frames per second. It seems to be okay when I'm in the car, something that we're working on. Won't bore you with that. But anyway, yeah, so this is a league. These first 3 rounds of this league, though, so the first 6 races over 3 nights are free of charge, just to get a feel for it, get people on board, and see how we feel about everything before we then do a proper season. So at Oulton Park, the last race, you may have seen that. I won the first race, and then in the reverse grid, I lost the lead to Fleming Jensen. A couple of laps to go, so I finished P2 in that one. Now, I don't think we're going to have so much success here, just because of this weather. Caught us a bit by surprise. But hey, everyone's in the same boat, and we'll see how we go. So a few familiar names on here. I'll just quickly show you the entries. Hang on one sec. Switch over here. So, you know, a lot of these people you'd have seen in the last race. We've also got Joe Ray here. You may know him as Average Joe, racing RKTCC, the old Touring Car Championship, where he was the bowling ball. But he's not the only bowling ball. Apparently there's another bowling ball. One of these guys. Another bowling ball. Now, there'll be plenty of chat, so apologies for any language I have prepared the guys and just said, bear in mind we're streaming, so I can't edit anything out. And I'm sure they'll be on their best behaviour, but what their best behaviour is, who knows? Who knows? But it should be fun. Anyway, we've got qualifying in about, what, 12, 13 minutes? So this is just a practice session at the moment. If we go to results, you'll see not everyone's set a time yet, and we're about a second off Barnsley's pace at the moment. So just trying to find a grip. Just literally just Oschersleben I don't know very well. Excuses. I know. Elisa in the Aston Martin again, which I've been driving quite a bit recently. So I drove this for the first round of this championship at Oulton Park, and then I did the race at Hockenheim, which you may have seen as well, where everyone was in a Cayman. Well, I can say everyone was a bit of an exaggeration, but most people were in a Cayman, and I stuck to the Aston Martin. But we'll see how it goes with a wet race around Oschersleben. So no expectations tonight. There's no iRacing at risk, no safety rating at risk, but we're hoping to do a good. Yeah, Fleming. Yeah, Fleming. Consistency is key. So hopefully you guys can see. You can't quite see that at the top of the screen. I'll do some adjusting on that, because that should show Fleming's chat coming in. I'm not sure why it's not. He said consistency, Damien. Chris will go off at some point. So by Chris, he means Chris Barnes, of course. I'm just going to adjust that YouTube chat. This is one thing about live streaming with OBS. When you set up the next stream, you then have to add your YouTube, because I like to do it YouTube chat as a browser capture, but of course the browser URL is different every time I do it, so sometimes it takes a little. Stuff you don't care about, I know. Don't care about that, Damien. Just make it happen. So let's see if we can make that a bit bigger. You know what? His chat hasn't come in. Chris Pears as well. And Doug Vickers. Okay, let's sort out YouTube chat here, because something's not right here, is it? That's not it. Right, why isn't it appearing? Give me one sec here. Give me one sec. All good fun, isn't it? There we go. Managed to get that to pop up then. So as you can see, Chris Pears, who's actually in here, he's in this race as Christopher Pears, but he'll appear on chat, of course, as Chris Pears. And Doug Vickers on chat as well. So Chris and Doug, you'll see, have got green on their names. That's because they're members of this channel. So thanks to them for supporting the channel. Great to see Doug growing and catching me up in terms of YouTube subscribers. You can see I have YouTube subscribers on the left-hand side there. 895 at the moment, and he's well in the 800s now, bless him. So he's catching me, but he's not brave enough to take part in this race. Or did he have an excuse? I'm not sure if he had an excuse. Anyway, what I'm going to do is rejoin the Discord, let the guys know that I'm live streaming. So straight away, beware of any language. Bear with me for a second.
What are you doing there? There's nowhere to go.
Oh, no.
If that's a bit too loud, guys, just let me know, and I can turn them down a little
I
bit.
think I'm starting from the back.
So a little bit of feedback from you guys as well. That'd be great. Hopefully the stream's working okay. Doug. We'll see. We'll see who ends up in the wall. Yeah. Hopefully when those guys talk, you will see, or you will hear them and let me know if they're too loud or too quiet or anything like that. They're quite loud in my ear. We see Joe had packet loss there. Hopefully that's not one of the problems that people tend to have with trying to do a rainy race. I'd say you can see my FPS there. If I move, can I move that? I just hide that radar pop out. See, I'm very much in the red there. A couple of things. If I change scene and then I get into the car, you guys can't actually see the FPS, but it's a lot happier because of the YouTube chat. It blocks what it says, but we're straight up to 60 FPS now, which is the limit that I set for this for these monitors. So it's a lot happier. And in fact, if I just quickly grab YouTube chat there, move that out of the way, you can see nowhere near the big red spikes that we had before. Hey Callum, how you doing, matey? Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, it'd be great to have you along. I did see a Callum join the Discord, so I guess that was you, mate. I guess that was you. Yeah, give it a go. It's completely different atmosphere because obviously people are. You get to know people. That is quite loud, isn't it? Shall I turn the Discord down? Let's go into my settings for that. Help me out here, guys. I think you go on to voice and video, don't you? And then output volume. Should turn that down to like 75% or roughly. Hopefully we can hear them over the rain and everything. The rain does seem to be easing a little. We'll see when we go out in practice. In quali. But since we have got another 8 minutes, might as well try and get a bit more practice in. We're going to head out.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Horrible pit exit here, of course. Got to slow down apparently for whatever I did just there. No idea why I got to slow down, but it doesn't really matter in the rain.
Slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Disappear anyway. Just trying to feel where the grip might be.
Oh, fuck.
It's usually good to try and stay off the racing line. Around here it's a bit of a balance between avoiding a racing line but actually needing it because you have to get around that corner as the triple apex and it's hard to avoid the apexes without losing loads of time.
Oh, fuck it up.
Just took your teammate out.
I got distracted by the language. Again, apologies for swearing. I've told them to be mindful of language, but swearing's okay, isn't it? I mean, we're all adults here at the end of the day. Let's try and put a good lap in, shall we?
Yeah, you have to go into options, and then they're in the first box on the left at the bottom, and you can switch, toggle. I think it's you want the toggle.
Whichever one the top one is that?
Yeah, it's the top one you want. Hold on.
Yeah, I got them.
Yeah, toggle windshield wipers. Just set a button for that, and they'll come on.
Trick is just for a single spike.
Yeah. Evans has joined the session, and apparently he's streaming.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Well, with a wet track, that should bode well.
No, no, no.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
I'm not surprised. That's right, Doug. There isn't loads of rain on a windshield though. So it's not like we've got monsoon conditions. Are those guys a bit too quiet now?
No. Perhaps she's not racing tonight.
Realised it already knew it was going to rain.
Yeah, inside information, I reckon.
Thought, like,
Yeah, mate, don't worry, buddy.
yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Good.
Yeah, he did.
Well and truly.
No. Thinking about too many things at the moment. I'm just worried about the level of their voice chat still. Bit too quiet, isn't it? Let's pop that back up again. Yeah, it's more distracting when you can't quite hear them. Right, I'll get a little bit more practice, but I'm going to let Fleming and Rob go because they're only 10 seconds up the road. And then...
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Good Evans. Yeah, that's most people's reaction when Evans turns up. Hey, thanks.
That sounds like someone clipped my voice.
Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
You alright, buddy?
How we doing, Mr. Evans?
Same as always, mate. Tired,
Yeah,
overworked, usual.
Yeah.
I'm actually streaming for a change as well.
Yeah, I saw that come up on the phone.
Still ignored it, he says.
Well, no.
It's raining. Cheers, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm pointing the wrong way. What does it mean when you keep making the same mistake at the same corner? Who do I blame for that?
Rob.
Rob, but it means you're not learning from your mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's still Rob's fault.
Yeah, definitely Rob's fault.
Yeah.
The guy behind has just done a 145.01.
I was going to say there, matey. If you're wondering, they can't hear me talking to you because it's a push to talk on a Discord, so they're not being distracted by me referring to you or talking to you guys. It's only when I push the button that they can hear me.
Oh, I'm on a dry tyre.
That'd be even more fun.
Give it a go.
Ah, you only do that.
Can't be much slippier than these wet tyres, surely.
Bit middle course. Oh.
Well, I made
Yeah.
it to the pit wall.
Slow down's gonna mean fuck all to me.
Dan, this is a league, mate. So this is a
Anyway, because we're going that slow because it rained.
hang on.
What I mean.
Yeah.
This is the Live Leagues eSports
It's
GT4
not that way, is it?
round 2 Oschersleben. So this is going to be 2 races. first one we actually have to do qualifying for, so that's what we're doing now. 3-lap quali. And then the next one
I've
is...
just noticed that my livery's got something on it that shouldn't be on there.
The next one will be a reverse grid. Right, let's go
Did
qualify.
you put the GT4
What I'm going to do is
sim
actually
racing
mute
community things on?
the guys while we're doing qualifying. Because they do like to chat all over it, and I need to concentrate. No, Dan, honest, yeah. I appreciate trying to trust me. 10, 20 people have been trying to sort out my computer, so it's a long old story. That's why I said I'll DM you. So we'll talk about that another time, mate. I've got to go do quali. Cheers, fella. Oh,
All clear. Push now. All right, Damo. We've got
Speed in the
3
pits.
laps to set a decent time.
Not
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
concentrating.
All clear on pit exit.
Right, we'll try again. Hopefully you guys are happy with the scene.
Exit's clear. Push.
Got to remember that in the race at the pit lane. Oh no, Stefan's got packet loss. This is something that was, you know, these wet races. We saw Joe have packet loss. Stefan's now got packet loss. And you see, my computer's struggling. It's just ridiculous. It's stupid. But we've got 3 laps of quali anyway. So what we'll do, we'll just kind of try to figure out where the grip is. And get at least 1 lap in without an off track. So I've got Chris Pears in front of us. I wonder if we're going to be held up by him on the next lap if we catch him. Are we better off giving him a bit of a gap? Or are we better off just passing him? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to pass him by the end of this lap, so I might just drop back a bit here. Give him a decent lead. Because we only have to do 3 laps, and we've got 15 minutes to do it. Oh, he's gone off, I think. He's going to let me past. Right, okay, so Chris is out of the way. Let's see how we do. The qualifier's not super important because I think it's just going to be a lot of carnage, but we'll still try and do well. Less likely to be in a carnage if you're at the front, I guess.
The leader's just done a 1:45.29.
Chris Barnes already in the low 45s. Blimey.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Right, we've got a 0x lap in there, guys. So at least we've got time on the board, and we now have a delta.
P2. New fastest lap for Jensen, 144.22.
Oh, just a bit too much into that one. Bloody Fleming Jensen going quickest. Yeah, that's it, Dougie. Right, so one more lap after this. And Joe, average Joe, has just overtaken us. I'm not actually going to sing, Doug.
The guy behind has just done a 146.93.
Can use a bit of that runoff there, so that's quite good to know. There's too much going on in my head, mate.
E4.
Oh, messed it up. Messed it up. Oi, oi, average Joe. I was a second up there. Binned it. Never mind. I've got wheel damage. Good, I deserve wheel damage. Get out of everybody's way. Well, let's stick the old ready to race. And we'll see how we do in the race. At the end of the day, it's all about not stuffing it like that, innit? Blimey. What I am going to do as well, apologies for the background noise, stick the old aircon on. Warm, it's summer in the UK, stuffy in here. Okay. What else do I need to do? So, I'm going to leave it on this scene, so I don't forget. And just going to move your YouTube chat up a little bit so you can see the RNG. Look at that, look how stupid that is. 50 FPS. Because it's raining, RNG are massive. They're not like that when I'm driving though, so it's not so bad. Yeah, I saw Joe. I think it's because of the rain. You weren't the only one. I think someone else got booted. Stefan did as well. And I've been booted in the past on special events when it's raining. It's just it's ridiculous. Never have this problem when it's dry. If you look at our ping and our quality, it's brilliant. Everyone's brilliant. So it's not internet problems.
The guy behind has just done a 147.41.
Let's have a look at the results so far. So who's still to set some times? Rob Williams hasn't finished yet. But we are... Looks like we're going to start P5 out of 10. So 10 people here today. No Danielle. Yeah, just try and keep out of trouble. So there's 4.5 minutes left. But I think once Rob's finished, maybe it will... Oh, he's just in the pits. So I wondered if he's just going to sit the rest of this out. Don't know. Oh, Stefan's back here as well. So Stefan hasn't put a lap time in yet. So he's going to get a chance to do that. He's only got four minutes though, so he's going to have to get a move on to be able to get out and start. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He's going to be starting at the back. I don't think it's going to make any difference where you start, to be honest. Just trying to keep out of trouble. I think the first few laps are just trying to figure out how damp the track is, where the water is. Where the grip is, all those things. Long old night ahead. One thing I have got now, not sure if this is going to work, I've got sound effects. Oh, Stefan is going to try and put a lap in, but I think he's run out of time.
That was me.
If I press this...
How did I miss them?
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear a thing? What about this one?
Victory is mine!
Not sure if these are coming through. What else we got?
We got one!
I had to restart.
I'm going to be like a kid with a new toy with this when I overtake people.
Well, subconsciously, I got through.
Yeah. Well, if you happen to know and are able to reference any of those clips, if they did come through, if you did hear the sound, let me know. If they didn't, if you couldn't hear them, then obviously that's all completely lost on you guys. 2.5 minutes left of quali. Still Rob Williams and Stefan Mellis. I don't think Stefan's going to get a lap in, though, mate. Is he? Joe, I've got it muted at the moment. You heard it, did you, Smithers? Cheers, mate. I've got them muted. I will enable it during the race.
Qualifying or something.
Now, he's not going to get enough time to get his lap in. Not sure you got enough time to get a lap in, buddy. Yeah, that's right, Joe. That's right.
I can.
So there's 1.5 minutes left of quali. So he's going to have to be 20 seconds a lap quicker than Fleming to get his lap in. Not sure, but maybe it works differently when you got these open sessions. I don't know. Do they let you complete the lap you're on, or I don't know how it works. Let's watch him. Let's watch him do his lap. Yes, Dan. Yeah, we do. The next one on the agenda is the Indianapolis 6 hours, which I think is GTP, LMP2 and GT3, but I think I'm already doing that with someone. Alright, Joe, yeah. I think, honestly, mate, there's just issues with iRacing when it's raining and trying to stream and stuff. Right, how long's left of the session? 15 seconds left of the session. Will Stefan be allowed to complete his lap? Because he's not going to get round to the finish line by then. Oh, he's got a 1x anyway. Never mind. Yeah,
That's
that'd be
the end of the
plenty of
session.
time.
P5.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to finish his lap anyway. Right, there we go. So I will put voice chat on, just so you guys know. I'm going to press that button now. So be prepared to hear all sorts. I do not take responsibility for what views and things you may hear. Right, let's go to the grid. Is it a rolling start?
The air temp is,
It is a rolling
67
start.
Fahrenheit.
Hopefully a little bit.
I wasn't.
Has Chris got right? Oh, yeah, he's got wet tires on now.
Did you find the right button, Evans?
Stay
Just a
behind
little
the
bit
safety
too
car
late, yeah.
in the right column.
Well, wish me luck, guys. At least I'm not the only Aston Martin today. Oh, Average Joe has brought an Aston Martin to the party.
Means I can try my last to last again.
But you're not last.
That sounds quite hard to do.
Why is everybody getting further away but I'm in the pits?
Why are you alive?
Warm up lap. Well, the flying lap thing.
Parade lap.
That's the one. That's the word I was looking for, Rob. Maybe
But at
I was
least let
wrong
me out.
there and saying my brain worked.
I knew you were wrong. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings.
All right, Doug, I'll bear that in mind, mate. Let's see if I can give you a bit of carnage, shall I? So Chris Evans, I think, is starting from
On
the
your old
pits.
fucking
No,
sideburns.
we're probably better being single file.
Get fucked.
I think that it means they disagree.
Maybe going through here we might.
Yeah, I think we're better.
Oh, got to slow down.
I think there's 10. I think there's 10 in it. But it's just it's a new series, mate. So we're just sort of like building up the numbers.
There's only one in BMW. Just you wait till that new one comes out. Everyone will be in it.
Yeah, probably. Or they'll buy it and go, this is shit.
Yeah, they might do. But I'll stick with it as usual.
There we go, last two corners.
GT3.
Because the Mustang's better, I find.
Let's not start that debate, Evans.
And because you've not painted it properly.
Where is that white car going to?
That's the
Don't answer.
that's the safety car.
Don't answer.
Okay, Damo, be ready. Green, green, green.
Here we go. Let's go.
I can't see shit.
Drive left. Or first.
Try and get this first lap done.
She's already wanted to spin.
Concentration. Oh, it looks like Joe's out wide. Let's get a bit of a slingshot back. We're pulling away from Rob behind.
Oh, Barnes is gone.
Barnes is gone. Just try not to follow him off. Lemon's on his own now. Is he just going to scoop up the win and be last on the grid for race 2? How can me, Deck, or Joe catch him? At the moment, I can't even keep up with Deck and bloody Joe.
P4.
Let's not also disregard Barnes and coming back through the field. He's only 6.5 seconds behind me at the moment. Nearly got caught out by Deck sliding there. Pressure on him. Close to a slowdown there, I think. Can't really tell. Whew. Hard work just staying with these guys.
Alright, Chris. Too late.
Yeah, nearly.
Right, there's another lap survived. Looks like it's going to be a 12-lap race at this
Leader has
pace.
just done a 145.35.
Yeah, we'll get a link over to you, Daniel. No worries, mate. Oh, is he off? Deck's off. So am I. So am I.
What happened, Dick?
I'm gonna have to
I
wait for
couldn't
these
see
guys.
going into the first corner. Spun it completely.
Sorry, mate.
I slowed a little bit too early on that one.
Won't take you long to catch me up.
All the cool kids spin. All the cool kids spin. Let's catch these guys now. Oh, dear.
Rob, would you mind putting your foot down a bit?
Oh! Round again. Round again. Ah! Don't hit me. Ah!
Oh, Damien spun as well, but looks of it.
Oh, this is going very poorly,
Rob,
isn't it?
I may have forgot to sort penalties out as well. Looks like 5x as a penalty.
You are kidding, you flid. Yeah, you are stupid, aren't you?
A little bit. Just don't crash, Deck.
Hang on. So 5x is a penalty. I've already got 4.
Luckily, I've only got 2 at the minute.
Oh, blimey. Well, this isn't going very well, guys.
That's a new fastest lap
Did it
for
stop red?
Johnson, 144.92.
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm going for the right tires.
Yeah, go on, mate.
You're fucking mental.
The track's not dry yet. It might start raining, but the track's not dry.
Okay, Damo, you're
Ferrari
in.
strategy.
In. The gap is 1.5.
So are we P10 out of 10? We are last.
You're last.
Oh dear, we can't finish last, can we? That will not be very good. Ooh, go around him.
You must be cheating.
Go around
Say
Chris.
what, mate?
Oh,
You must be cheating.
How's that? Oh,
How the hell are you going so fast?
by a wing and a prayer, mate. Seriously, I've just got the thing. That's why I crash all the time.
Yeah, there's no rain on the windscreen now.
Like that, see?
Is it going to dry up?
Yeah.
Well,
Fastest lap for
Like that.
Jensen, 144.68.
Well done, Evans. I've got a drive through.
yeah, it sounds like if you get 5x, you get a penalty. And we're on 4. Oh dear.
Confirmed Fleming is a robot.
P8.
Oh, we gained 2 positions there. I thought we only gained 1, but we gained 2 somehow.
Barnes
It's
behind.
Gibbo in front of us now. Oh, Barnsley was off at some point then.
Sun is shining.
Ah, where did that come from? Yep, there goes Gibbo.
These are off.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
you.
right spots.
Who's next? Chris Pear's next. Right, okay. Oh, the sun is coming out. I'm not sure if it's going to be making much
Fastest
difference.
lap for Jensen, 144.38.
Right. Catching Chris is one thing, getting past him is going to be something quite different, isn't it? How's this going to go?
7th position.
I spoke too soon, it's raining again.
Okay, Damo, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.40.
Oh, oh, oh! Oh, Chris!
Nice move, mate.
Nice move, he says. Woo!
You staying in pit, Barnes?
Yeah, I got a drive-through, then I got a unsafe pit entry, then I got...
for
I
fuck's
just
sake.
gave up with it, mate. Bollocks. This race is done.
Yeah, me too. I'm doing 5
He
point
just wants to
drive
near front next race, that's what it is.
5 point
No, it's
drive
not. I
isn't
was
it?
chasing down the guys out front. I was having great fun, and then, yeah, I just kept losing the car, trying too hard. I've settled into a nice little groove in practice, but I just, yeah, it comes to the race. That's what I always do, though. You know that.
Never give up.
Fleming does sound like a robot today. Fleming does actually sound like a robot today. What's wrong with your mic, Fleming?
Alright, Alright, Damo, relax, focus, keep it
Exterminate.
smooth. 6th place.
It's got water in it.
Concentrating.
Oh, I should try that.
It works for me.
Right, where are we now? P6, okay. So I think this is Stefan who was running P3 in front of us now, so he must have made a mistake. Well, you don't. Bye-bye visibility. Who needs to see where they're going, eh? Being able to see is overrated. Right, that's 7 laps done. I think there are 5 to go.
That lap was a 1:45.60. That's your best lap in this session.
Still sat on 4X. Looks like we're catching deck.
You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 1.0.
Oh!
Had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
No. Don't think we get a fast repair. Oh, we do get a fast repair. Oh, someone coming. There's someone coming.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
My car's all banged up as well. Bit of a shame about the 5 incident points, meaning you get a penalty.
That's one very broken Mercedes.
I should have looked at the rules before I started the race. I've been a bit more aware of that.
Come on, Damo. Don't panic. We'll get him back. What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Oop.
Box in 260 meters.
Okay. Well, what can we say?
100 meters.
Box in.
50 meters.
Oh, I'll sit here for 40 seconds then. Well, this isn't going very well, is it, guys?
We've got 2 laps left to come in and serve this penalty.
I'm serving it. Make sure I'm not going to get any tyres or anything. Oh, we've got a fast repair, so I think it has repaired us.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, what's happened there? It's Joe who's just put a lap on me. So it looks like we're currently P7. I don't want to ruin Joe's race, of course. It's there that got me last lap, wasn't it? That corner there. We'd have to be mindful of that when we do race 2.
Fastest lap for Jensen, 144.31.
Come on, Rob, in your P3.
P7.
Distract him
Had a
again.
cut warning, keep it
I
tidy.
did, didn't
Please,
I?
Damo.
About a cut warning? What are you on about, Jim?
Evans behind is pitting now.
Not too worried about people behind me. I just need people in front of me to have issues.
Can you please distract P1 and P2 too?
No idea
Yeah, I
what
can
he just
try.
said. So Joe likes to stick to the right there.
Go on, Damo. Blue flag.
Cheers, dude.
Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
Oh, hang on. I've got another penalty for getting 7 incident points. This is ridiculous.
Why do you think I'm sat in the pits?
I can't be
Yeah, I've
bothered with
just
this.
got another drive through as
I
well.
can't be bothered with this.
It's my fault. Take responsibility for that
Yeah,
one.
this is a bit rubbish, guys.
It's shit, is what it is.
3 laps to serve this penalty.
Well,
Got the black flag as well.
bit disappointed to be fair, guys. I wanted to be able to do some racing, but we're just in the pits again. I mean, it's my fault. If the rule is you get a penalty after 5 and then after 2 again. I mean, I've got 7 instant points. This is my second penalty, so yeah. I think a lot of us are sat in the pits at the moment. Let's have a look at the info. Let's see what it says. Every 1x. Okay. So instant count is 5x then every 1x. Yeah. So we'll do race 2, but if I get up to that, then we'll just call it quits, I think, because I don't. It's just not enjoyable.
1 more lap to go.
When I go out, so that was a drive-through. I guess this counts as a drive-through. Don't know, because it still says I've got a drive-through, but I'm in the pits, so.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2
Yeah,
laps.
see, because I towed, that hasn't satisfied the drive-through, I don't think. We'll let Fleming go. So I've got to drive through, even though Fleming's on his last lap. Fleming, is that you done? Or are you on your last lap?
I'm done.
Ah, okay. So I've got a drive through that I can't serve then. Let's get out of the car.
2 litres remaining.
Yeah, Callum, that's exactly it. Yeah, this is just something that hopefully they'll learn from. I feel annoyed at myself for getting those early incident points for a start and not checking what the rule was, whether it's deliberate or not. I'm pretty sure it's not deliberate. But I should have had a look. Incident count 5x and every 1x. So we'll wait for race 2. And hopefully we'll do a bit better there. So, looks like we're going to finish P8, which means we're going to be on the grid in P3. Gibbo and Barnsley in front of us.
Gibbons is now retired.
My car is really broke.
Well done, Joe. Well
Checker
done,
flags
mate.
out. P3.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. My fault. I assumed it would have kept the same settings as last time round, and I didn't check. It's kind of the point of the first few rounds being free, so we can try and iron stuff like this out. So
Yeah,
sorry
that's
about
it.
that.
Even problems. Yeah, that's it. Just it's best to get it done now rather than when people are coming along for like proper paid events, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly that. Like it's the first one we've done, so there's quite a few bits we've got to try and iron out.
Right,
That being
Jay.
one.
Like JP always says,
Joe.
check again.
Joe, you are right. Who would have
Even
thought?
before the race starts, just double check it.
Well, no, JPB says I'll get him to check.
No, not
JB.
JPB.
JB,
JB,
John
John.
Oh, right, got you. Sorry. I'll take that back. I didn't say anything.
5 minutes, I'll set up a dry session for 20 minutes.
Hey?
Give me 5 minutes and I'll set up a dry session for 20 minutes.
Pit exit's clear.
All right, okay. Do you want us to leave this session then?
Yeah, just drop out of it.
Yeah, okay.
Is everyone good with that?
Are we keeping the same grid positions as?
Oh yeah, how are we going to do that?
Yeah.
I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Unless you want to go through quali and that again.
Nah, just run this. We're all aware that it's 5 incident points, so we're all on the same page now, and we're just going to have to. We'll just poke up with it. It's only a race, isn't it?
I'm happy
Pit
with
exit is
that.
clear. Push now.
Nah,
Black
stay
flag.
here, stay
Don't
here.
need to pit to serve the
flag.
penalty.
Black flag.
I'm done.
I think it's where I sit in my car.
Pit exit's
I
clear.
can't actually see where the whether the pit lane
down
limit is
south
on.
for the Rex.
Alright. The Rex.
Yeah, baby.
Alright.
Slow down. What am I doing there? That's giving me a slowdown, guys. What am I doing? Let's get out the car and have a quick look at that, because I'm a bit confused about that. Certainly not deliberate. Oops. So what am I cutting here? Where am I getting my slowdown? Is it because I'm touching that red? Are you not allowed to touch the red? Is that what's giving me a slowdown? 2 tyres on the red. Right. So if I... So at that point there, it's going, you need to have a penalty. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the wet, because the slowdown you end up serving anyway. I was a bit like, I couldn't imagine that I'd done anything wrong, but a couple of people have disconnected. Stuart and Deck have disconnected. I think we are sticking around in here. I think that is the plan.
Pit exit looks clear.
Let's see if we get round this without a penalty this time then. Oh, well, what can I say? I'm just letting my car crash. Yeah. I've got to mess it up somehow, Scruff. I've got to mess it up somehow. Oh, got out of there without a penalty. Let's smash it up. Oh well, to the grid. We're going to be near the front, which is quite nice. Another rolling start, I'm guessing. Does it say on here if it's rolling start? So again, we've got 5x, and we get a penalty. That was just me being complacent. I mean, I didn't even think when I was I was pushing quite hard, thinking, the spin is all a bit of fun. I didn't realise. So yeah, like I say, although they're apologising for setting it like that accidentally, I should have checked it anyway. Having a quick look at everything else. We've got unlimited tyres, setup modified from Sprint Fixed. I think that's just because we've got the wet tyres on. Let's have a look at the weather. Well, some patches of lesser rain coming.
That's the end of the session, P3.
Let's see where we are on this grid then. So a P3 on the grid. Barnesy is P1, and we know he's blooming quick, and then Gibbo. But Gibbo looks like he's disconnected and not reconnected. So the main thing is, old Fleming down there in P10. Well, I'll say P10. If not everyone's here, it's not actually P10. How quickly is he going to make his way up through the field, eh? How quickly is he going to make his way up? No sign of this rain stopping, okie dokie. Right, so we'll tick my fast repair, because if I'm coming in, it's because I need fast repair.
P3, the track temp is
64 or I've got a penalty,
Fahrenheit.
and I might as well repair the car when I come in. Because if I come in twice, I'm just going to sit in the pits.
Follow car number 245.
I used to, mate, but money.
Okay, how many laps until Fleming leads?
First lap.
First lap. Yeah, I don't race. I've got a blood condition, which means Scruffy, I can't actually race. It's a bit too dangerous for me to do because I have haemophilia, which is a blood condition, which means that my blood doesn't clot. So if I get cuts, they don't heal properly, or they don't heal very fast. And if I get bruises, I bruise really easily, and I can get internal bleed and that sort of thing. So
yeah, let's see. I'll do my best.
I was resigned to just doing track days, go-karting. So I've got a few go-karting championship trophies, which was quite fun. But now that I have a simulator, it means I can come and race. So I know a few racing drivers, and I remember when COVID hit, everyone was, racing drivers like, oh, Damien, you can come and race us now. You can do it on the simulator. And I'm like, guys, I haven't got a £10,000 simulator from my sponsors like you guys have got. But over the years, I've managed to build up a very, very good setup here, and I know I can compete. And annoyingly, because they're all driving actual race cars, they don't really get time to go on the sim. Oh yeah, and I've got an attic full of trophies that are just like first place trophies, second place trophies, and that sort of thing. So I've got a couple of championship ones over there that I have on display, but they're not like anything good. I think I might still hold a lap record round one track though.
No, I'm trying not to crash into Damien.
You're so sweet.
Bit silly trying to get super wide through there.
I'll get some heat into this car.
Evan, stick around afterwards for you.
Yes, mate.
You're getting shouted at, Evan.
Right, will Barnesy make a mistake this time? Or has he learnt his lesson? Here we go,
Oh,
guys.
The white car is going again.
Get on, Barnes.
Go!
Yeah, iRacing's nothing wrong with iRacing, mate. Real racetracks to get expensive. iRacing gets expensive, but not as expensive as that. Oh my god! Sorry, guys. Oh, this is ridiculous. Well, that's 2x. Let's go.
Oh, Damo, forget the start. Just get stuck in, mate.
Forget it. Forget it. Didn't happen. It was boring being at the front. It was boring. I have got wet tyres on. I did just have a look, and I have got wet tyres on. I think I just clipped a little bit of grass on the around the exit of turn 1, turn 2, whatever it is. I guess it's turn 2.
I want brownie points for this, Mr. Barnes.
Make the most of it, mate. Jensen's coming.
Get in the
What do you
drive.
want brownie points? What for?
Holding everyone up.
Alright, Chris Pierce next. Whoop. Oh no, it's another incident point. I was avoiding Chris there.
E8, come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits, keep it smooth.
Oh, Chris is gone.
Backed off, thanks. I thought you were going past, Stefan.
Oh, the rain stopped. Oh my word, what happened there? I'm giving up. I'm
Black
giving up.
flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it. That looked
I'm
bad.
giving up.
Can you
I don't know what
confirm
happened
that
there.
you're all right? Please, Damo.
What happened there? Is my car damaged or something? What's happened here? Look.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
Did I touch the grass? That was before I went on that bit, wasn't it? You see my car just snake. What happened? What happened here? Oops. We're going to see with the spray. Yeah, see, it's at that bit there, going in a straight line, hit the brakes, and then the car, look at my steering wheel, I am pointing very slightly to the left, and it pitches to the right. So I've locked my rears using half the brake. Half brake pressure, and it's just locked up there.
The leader has just done a 145.09.
You see, I'm turning. You see on my. I think you can see on my steering wheel there. Bottom of the screen there. As I hit the brakes, there, I'm turning left. The car goes right. Anyway. Yes. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Well. We'll head out again. Get a fast repair. Too many instant points, so... It's just the bloody towing as well, and 2 minutes of towing. I think I'm actually going to call it a day here, guys. I'm really sorry to ditch you on a stream, but I'm literally just not enjoying this. This is... I don't know about this. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to bother doing this again. So I'm going to call it a day there. I can't be bothered with this anymore. I'm really, really sorry. I hope to be able to do something a bit more entertaining for you guys in the future pretty soon. Get another video out. But yeah, I'm just going to say my goodbyes. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to call it a day here. I don't think this is really what I was hoping it was going to be. And so I'm going to catch you guys maybe another time.
Alright, see you in a bit.
There we go. So, sorry about that, everybody. Like I say, I'll try and make things a bit more entertaining next time. We'll try and do something a bit different.
No worries, Damien. Thank you, mate.
I appreciate you all coming
along.
along. And sorry I couldn't drive it better. But I'm going to leave you with the end screen. And a thank you to the people who do pay to watch me for some God knows why. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your evening. And I'm going to go in and watch a bit of telly.